2026-27 lottery for Pathway School of Discovery. I'd like to extend a special welcome to Kim Harper, who has reviewed our process and will be witnessing today's drawing to ensure fairness and accuracy. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and we'll try to respond as quickly as possible.
Thank you for joining us for our school's enrollment lottery. We're so glad you're here and excited to share this important moment with you. Our school is a place where students are encouraged to grow, learn, and thrive, supported by caring teachers and a strong sense of community. Today's lottery will determine available seats for the upcoming school year. Once the drawing is complete, all families will receive a message with next steps. If your child is selected, congratulations. We can't wait to welcome you to the school family. You'll receive more details soon about how to get started. If your child is placed on the waiting list, please don't lose heart. Changes often happen before the first day of school, and we'll keep you updated by email, phone, or text as seats become available. Be sure to opt in to text alerts to not miss anything. We'd also like to thank our independent third-party official for joining us today. They help ensure that our lottery process is fair and transparent for all families. To learn more about how the lottery works, visit the enrollment page on our website. Up next is our lottery enrollment overview to help you understand our process.
Hello, future Bobcat families. Welcome. I'm Miss Miller, the principal of Pathway School of Discovery. Today we're having our lottery for the 2026-2027 school year. If your child is accepted, congratulations. Please watch for additional communication regarding paperwork as well as activities that we will hold throughout the summer. If your child is placed on the wait list, please be patient. We will be accepting more students throughout the spring and the summer. Special thanks to our third-party official who is not affiliated with Pathway or NHA. They will be witnessing our drawing today to ensure fairness as well as accuracy. I encourage you to visit the enrollment page on our website to learn more about the enrollment process. The direct link will be placed in the comment box, but we'll also show you that video now. Good luck, everyone.
When a charter school receives more applications than seats available for the next school year, a lottery is held for all grades. All applications received during open enrollment are eligible for selection today. The lottery is recorded, and requests to view the recording can be made at any time. After the lottery is complete, results will be available online. The lottery is done electronically. To ensure fairness and accuracy, the lottery software was designed by an independent company with no affiliation to our school or National Heritage Academies. In addition, a neutral third-party official has reviewed our enrollment process and will witness today's drawing. This person is not related to any student, staff member, board member, anyone applying to the school, or a National Heritage Academies employee. First, the software randomly draws the grade order that drives the entire process. Second, students will be selected based on enrollment preference groups. We'll explain preference groups throughout today's lottery. To help keep students within the same family together, we will honor sibling preference. Sibling preference is defined as children who have at least one common parent or legal guardian and are living in the same household at least 50% of the time. Sibling preference is granted prior to the lottery when an applying student has a sibling already attending our school. It may also be granted during the lottery, but only after a sibling is accepted. If a seat is available in the grade of the student who is granted preference, he or she will be placed in the next available seat. However, if there is no seat available, the student will be placed in the next spot on the waiting list in the sibling preference group. Preference may also be granted to other groups and will be explained in further detail as the lottery takes place. If your child is accepted, check your email, text messages, and mailbox for next steps to complete the enrollment process. Upon acceptance, you will receive information about our online parent portal where you can access forms, grades, attendance, and more. If you do not receive the acceptance package, contact the office. Visit our parent portal to complete enrollment registration within the deadline specified in the acceptance letter. If you miss the deadline, your child may lose their seat at our school. We must have an email address on file for you to set up a parent portal account. If you didn't provide one when you applied or need assistance, please contact the office. If you have a child already attending our school and have set up your parent portal account, paperwork for your new student will not be available until at least 24 hours after the lottery. Please keep your contact information up to date by notifying us of any address, email, or phone number changes. If we try to contact you by mail and the mail is returned, or if we are unable to reach you at any of the phone numbers or email addresses you provided, we will remove your child's name from the list. If your child is placed on the waiting list, you will receive regular emails and text messages updating you about your child's position on the waiting list. If you want your child to attend our school, stay on the list since openings can occur at any time, even after the school year begins. If you are no longer interested in our school, please let us know so we can remove your child's name to provide an opportunity for another child on the waiting list. Once your child has been removed from the list, you will need to reapply if you change your mind. Thank you for attending today's lottery.
Okay, we will begin by first calling the grade level order, starting with kindergarten, 4th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade, 5th grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 7th grade, and 1st grade. Beginning by calling sibling preferences. These are applicants who have a sibling already enrolled in the school, starting with kindergarten.
853011, kindergarten, accepted. 857424, kindergarten, accepted. 863889, kindergarten, accepted. 861529, kindergarten, accepted. 861667, kindergarten, accepted. 847687, kindergarten, accepted. 845274, kindergarten, accepted. 858888, kindergarten, accepted. 859025, kindergarten, accepted. 863387, kindergarten, accepted. 860647, kindergarten, accepted. 861666, kindergarten, accepted. 847686, kindergarten, accepted. 863370, kindergarten, accepted. 860434, kindergarten, accepted. 862447, kindergarten, accepted.
Now we'll pull sibling preference for 4th grade. Those students will go on our waiting list. Pulling sibling preference for 6th grade. Also joining our wait list. Sibling preference for 8th grade. We don't have any students. For 5th grade. Sibling preference for 3rd grade. Sibling preference for 2nd grade. Seventh grade, and finally 1st grade. Now starting is our staff preference. These are applicants whose parent or legal guardian works at the school or are on the school board. For kindergarten, 4th grade, 6th, 8th, 5th grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 7th grade, 1st grade. Next, we'll pull district preference. These are for students who reside within the local district, starting in kindergarten.
860646, kindergarten, accepted. 859589, kindergarten, accepted. 854743, kindergarten, accepted. 860649, kindergarten, accepted. 858989, kindergarten, accepted. 860911, kindergarten, accepted. 862140, kindergarten, accepted. 862615, kindergarten, accepted. 859614, kindergarten, accepted. 846841, kindergarten, accepted. 851932, kindergarten, accepted. 857748, kindergarten, accepted. 862632, kindergarten, accepted. 846022, kindergarten, accepted. 854436, kindergarten, accepted. 853816, kindergarten, accepted. 846178, kindergarten, accepted. 858076, kindergarten, accepted.
And now pulling district preference for fourth grade students. District preference for sixth grade. District preference for eighth grade.
513829, eighth grade, accepted.
District preference for fifth grade is next. District preference for third grade. District preference for second grade. And district preference for seventh grade.
592903, seventh grade, accepted.
And finishing up district preference with first grade. We will now finish up by pulling the remaining applicants, starting in kindergarten.
858885, kindergarten, accepted. 856855, kindergarten, accepted. 858334, kindergarten, accepted. 863255, kindergarten, accepted. 861265, kindergarten, accepted. 849205, kindergarten, accepted. 862874, kindergarten, accepted. 858900, kindergarten, accepted. 844771, kindergarten, accepted. 848962, kindergarten, accepted. 858698, kindergarten, accepted. 855476, kindergarten, accepted. 857423, kindergarten, accepted. 862920, kindergarten, accepted. 850638, kindergarten, accepted. 857582, kindergarten, accepted. 860431, kindergarten, accepted. 861471, kindergarten, accepted. 862435, kindergarten, accepted. 859829, kindergarten, accepted. 856626, kindergarten, accepted. 861469, kindergarten, accepted. 860900, kindergarten, accepted. 848794, kindergarten, accepted.
Okay, pulling the remaining applicants for fourth grade and continuing our waiting list. As we go through these lists, if your student is placed on the waiting list in any grade, please do not lose hope. Movement is common, especially as we go on through our summer months. Pulling now for our 6th grade students. And 8th grade. Fifth grade. Third grade students. Second grade students. Seventh grade. And wrapping up with our 1st grade students. That does conclude our lottery. Thank you so much for joining us today. Congratulations to all of our new families.